Hello and welcome to a special midweek episode of Motors for the Masses, and today, as promised, I'm bringing you my new bike. It's old, but it's new, and it's over here. Wait there. Yes, this is it. It is a 1998 Yamaha Vmax 1200 boost thingy. Yes, it's got full power. And when I say full power, that is 145 brake horsepower. I'm going to enjoy this. So I might add that the first thing I'm going to change, well, not the first thing, but one of the things I'm going to change is this registration plate. It is a private plate, but 666, it's not really me. So this is going to be up for sale soon. So if you are interested, let me know. I will get a Vmaxy private plate, but I don't really want 666 on my bike. I'm also going to be changing the, what looks like Iron Maiden sticker on the tank. It is a sticker, so it'll come off. I was considering respraying the bike a dark metallic blue, but I'm not sure. Jamie came up with the idea, rather intelligently, which is quite odd for him, to put a stripe down the middle of it. And I'm thinking black with an orange stripe, just like my Mustang used to be. I like that idea. So that's a possibility. I haven't decided on the colour of the stripe. In fact, if you have an idea on the colour of the stripe, please let me know in the comment section below. Possibly even a carbon stripe. Or was that a bit no, Jamie says no. Well, it's nothing to do with you, it's my bike. However, there are certain things I'm going to be changing now. One of them is the indicators, because whereas these are okay, they're not. They're a bit Harley-esque, and I'm not really into Harleys. So I am changing the indicators. Well, more to the point, Jamie's changing the indicators now. And the horns. Not a fan of the horns either, so we're going to get rid of those. So yeah, let me talk to you a little bit more about what this Vmax is. So as you can see from the front end here, these are quite large and quite Harley-esque. Not really my style, so I've got some nice little period mirrors, I might add, but little ones with some smoked lenses. Now sadly, and I'll come on to them in a bit, they sent me, for some reason, 2 indicators, 4 smoked lenses, and then some weird chrome monstrosity, one thereof. So we can only fit the front indicators for now and not the rear ones, but they will follow. Also want to get rid of that because it's not really my kind of style. Other than that, I'm happy with the rest. Oh yes, and these are going. Got some nice bar end mirrors going on as well, and you'll see those in a short while. Now when you look at this bike in comparison to other Vmaxes, the original back end was this seat, which actually comes forward, and that's where you put your fuel, and another seat on the back here, but this has had the single seat conversion with this cowl on the back, and I quite like that. Not a fan really of the House of Stark emblem, if that's what it is, looks like it. So that will probably come off. In fact, it will come off, and my Motors for the Masses symbol will go there. Love the quad exhausts, fantastic. That's obviously an addition. Not so sure about the max power thing, undecided on that, but that'll probably come off. Now, when these bikes first came into production, which was 1985, they were a Japanese bike. The early Japanese ones had the 3UF engine, which had 97 brake horsepower. However, there were a lot of others that were sent around the world, and mostly to America, and Northern America, Canada, etc. This one is the North America import, shall we say, which means it has 145 horsepower. There were some models, the California models had 140 horsepower, and the Canadian models had either 143 or 145 horsepower, or something like that. But this one has definitely got the 145 horsepower. You certainly can feel it. The horns will disappear because I'm not really a fan and they don't work, and it's covering up the Vmax thing there, which I quite like. Other than that, this needs a polish, and other than that, I'm not really going to do much else to it. I'm just going to make it mine, really. Like you do with everything. Usually when I get a bike, I change the exhausts and I change the colour and everything else. Still undecided on the colour. I think I like the idea of the black with the stripe. Certainly going to be a lot cheaper and easier. Love the exhausts, so I don't need to change them. Love the sound. And everything else, you'll be pleased to hear, I'm going to leave alone. For now. Already, Jamie hates this bike. I've refused to put a mic on him because otherwise all you'll hear is moaning and bitching. He's moaned about the fact that you've got to take the headlight out to put the indicators in. I don't have a problem with it.
They're not moaning about the inner headlight don't fit the outer casing properly.
It does. It's fine. It's as it should be.
It's sort of probably American imports. What do you expect?
Can't slag the Americans off. The Americans are great. Up Trump's arse or something. We'll come back in a minute. So now with the headlight almost out, you're not impressed, are you?
Huh?
Let's be honest. Have I ever had a bike that's been easy to work on?
Half an hour, he says. Half an hour.
Yeah, that's all it takes. Half an hour. Whip them out, whip that in, plug and play, job done. Yeah. I'll work on the sticker. So the indicators are going back in. Yeah. So for me, I think the handlebars need to come back a little bit. Not a fan of the lean forward stance because your legs do come quite far up. Your knees are right on here. But, and it's a bit of a stretch for me. I think they need to pull back a bit. Just going to carry on getting rid of this skeleton. What I have discovered is that this tank is a wrap. My only concern is if I take this off here, am I going to damage the wrap by trying to get off this excess glue?
Take the wrap off anyway to paint it, aren't
you? Well, that's if I do paint it.
Well, you don't want that shitty finish of that wrap, do you?
Well, you can't really notice it, can you? I mean, you didn't even know it was a wrap until I pointed it out at the bottom.
No, but you noticed it was all feeling. It looked like someone just sprayed it.
Yeah, we'll try that again without the front.
Sorry, viewers.
I'm going to have to bleep that now. That's the only thing I need mostly with you. With Malcolm...
Some I can't even say it now.
Etiquette. some equator... With Malcolm I needed a big motivation stick.
Some old crap anyway.
Do something! Motivate! And with you I need a bleeper. Oh, look at that. It's coming off in one go, look. I'm sorry to the previous owner. You probably liked it, but not for me. All right, if anyone wants an Iron Maiden sticker, tough. Oh, look, it's a map of Australia that's been attacked by New Zealand. Is it? No, it's not even sticky. Oh, brilliant. So now we have indicators, do we not?
Yeah.
I do like the lock on. No, that's quite a nice lock. So, right, I think that's much better than those round things. Not a fan of the round things. Awesome. Won't turn the ignition on too much, new battery. Right, next is the horn. So at the moment there are 3 horns on this bike. You've got the standard one and these 2 horny horns. These 2 horny horns are coming off, one this side, one the other side. Getting rid of them completely, don't want them. Just going to replace this with another 12-volt horn. I think, to be honest, the exhausts are going to be louder than the horn anyway. So that's just another 12-volt horn from Oxford, £8.99. Exactly the same as what's on there, basically. Firstly, I want to make sure this horn works, so I'm just going to unplug this, plug it into here, and see if this horn actually does what it's supposed to do. Is that unplugged?
What? This one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, it's a horn, it works, that'll do fine. So it turns out the grips that are on this currently are meshed with the bar end weights. In fact, how can that be a weight? That's awful. So we'll get rid of that, and we're going to put some new grips on, again by Oxford. It's not an advert for Oxford, but I do like Oxford stuff anyway. And then put the new bar end mirrors on and get rid of these things. So the best way to get grips off is to cut them off like that. Yeah, so simple. Not a good idea if you want to use them again. Perfect if you don't care. All right, that's the bigger one, that's for you, that one. Oh, where's my end gone? Oh, that end comes out.
Yeah, because you want them out anyway.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like a thin Allen key or something. Yeah.
Oh, I'll just work it round.
Yeah. Just gives you a little bit of air movement.
Okay.
And you can spray, give you a gap to spray some stuff in there, just lube it.
We're going to fly out this
You can
side.
brake clean it because it dries out, if you know what I mean. Where it
Yeah.
don't leave a slippery residue.
Yeah. Okay, so if you didn't hear that, sorry, Jamie's still not mic'd up because he still hasn't managed to control his language yet.
Did you want to go at that?
Yeah, yeah. Well,
So basically,
it's not as easy with a throttle tube,
brake
is it?
cleaner because it leaves no sticky residue and it doesn't leave anything slippery like washing up liquid wood. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're going to get something thin to work in between the bar to spray the stuff to work the lubrication round. And once it dries, obviously brake cleaner. That's it. It's on. Want to give that a go?
Right, yeah. How does it work with a throttle tube, though?
Exactly the same.
Yeah?
Different, really.
Okay.
So you could put that in there at the beginning
Right.
if you wanted to. Ain't quite long enough really, but spray that inside that first. You get some lube on it, make it wet, make it move a bit easier. Now get your Allen key in there.
Allen key, it's like an ice pick.
So, return to, and just sort of hold that up, so open it up a little bit.
Yeah.
Spray some lube in and then work that round the grip and push. But
Gone all the way around, it's dripping around the other end.
down through the bar.
Oh, that's so much easier. Fantastic tip there. We're giving some proper consumer advice
Oh, it's just
instead of just ballsing
a
around.
lot of people in the old days used to use washing up liquid.
Yeah.
The problem is with washing up liquid,
It never
until
dries out.
That's right.
It slips. Look at that, look, that is brilliant. Jamie, you're a genius.
Right.
Perfect.
Shall we set some grips?
Okay, so the mirrors I've got are bar end mirrors, which are in that box over there. Obviously, I'm not going to have two sets of mirrors on here. They're going to be replaced. These were from Bike It. I paid some money for these.
Yes.
They're not overly expensive, but then again, I do tend to get things trade price.
No, they feel
Handy, that.
quite well made. They've got some weight to them.
They're heavy, yeah.
You wouldn't want to put it on a lightweight race bike. Put it that way.
Like yours. Yeah, I've gone for these. So we've got rectangle mirrors that are bar endy. Yeah. Obviously, you can click them as to what angle you want them. That one is your side, and that one is my side.
I'll take the old ones off first. Huh?
Yeah. Hang on, that can't be right. No, I've got to go the other way, haven't they? Other way. Otherwise it's going to catch on that, isn't it?
Was.
Well, it can't go that way.
No. I don't think it's
Goes that way.
is it? Yeah.
Well, then it's not right, is it?
It's not right.
Well,
Oh.
yeah.
You got
It's that side. Yeah, 'cause that's what I just said to you.
You're the one who said no, you swap them over, you got that side.
Yeah, and then I said afterwards,
Oh, right. Yeah? Right. Yeah?
they're both, oh, hang on a minute. There we go.
Someone save me!
Oh dear. Yeah, they're not sided. You can turn that bit around. It's hot. What can I say? Oh, look at the state of them. They're chewed to hell. Can I have a round spanner, please?
Nice. That's alright.
That's not 17, is it?
18.
Possibly even. Oh no.
It's just a tight, very tight fitting 17. Get it back off.
Yeah.
There you go.
Well, this ain't going to fit on here, is it? Look, that is completely and utterly round. Not a hope in hell. Look at that.
You get it off. There you go.
Oh, look at all that chrome pinging off. Look.
Sweet.
I want to put a couple of nuts in there. I don't like leaving them open. What? Oh. Oh. Oh.
Where's the bits that go in the bar?
Oh.
Never goes in the box, is it? Right, so.
Hang on. What's that down there?
Just another 2 bolts.
No, can't be.
Yeah? Just another 2 bolts.
Why have I got 4 bolts?
Just give you an 8mm or 10mm fitting, depending on
Well, how's that going to work?
thread going to be in there. Because they're obviously not designed to go in bars, hollow bars, are they? So what you need is the bolts and the expandy rubber bits.
We got any?
Well, not separate ones, no. You're going to have to take another set of mirrors.
That's fine. That's fine. I'll steal some more mirrors.
I'll bring
One of the privileges of owning a motorbike shop. You just steal the stock.
30 minutes, he said. 30 minutes.
It's been nearly 30 minutes.
What? Of live recording airtime?
And there it is. The stickers removed off the side here, or the badges. The sticker removed off the tank. Bar end mirrors on. Indicators with the smoke lenses now are on. Jamie, unfortunately, has had to go because he couldn't stop swearing. So I told him to go home and relax. Not really. And yeah, I think it's beautiful now. I absolutely love it. Love the sound, love the look, everything about it. And I can't wait to take it for a really good run. I think I am going to go for a respray because the paintwork isn't brilliant and I'm not sure about this wrap at all. So I think I'm going to go for a dark metallic blue. Let me know what you think. If you have one of these, let me know in the comment section below. And that is all we have time for this video. We'll be back very soon with another video, as said previously, and with lots of other stuff as usual. So until next time, please ride and drive carefully, but have fun. I know I will.